San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Black open. Red cycle.
Lance going to put it up right away. Man open. That's Ray McLeod. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Lance looks to throw again. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Down right around the 25. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Lance. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now this time, Allen will throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 27 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From midfield, here's Lance. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Down. 43 well. Hey, red.
From the gun, it's Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Yellow. Right, white. Blue, go. Trail green. Let's go. Go set.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And cycle. Shot, 17. Claws red. Hey, green. 6. Mega. Striker. 3.
And Lance now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Here we go. Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Shield, black. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance to throw it. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Ready. Black shot. Fight, 6.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, set. Green jack. Go pink. Red, yellow. Ready.
Now Lance going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Ready.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Light blue. Ready.
Now Lance again. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They motion the running back out left. Lance going to try to throw for this. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion comes the tight end left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 4. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Nyheim Hines in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Ready up. Strike. Strike. On the ball. Cut.
A final shot before half for Lance.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Allen now on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Allen going to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. After the sack on first down, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
52 blaster. Yellow, blue, trail green.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Lance finding Kittle. 1st down, San Francisco. Here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing now is Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So after the INT, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Diggs going in motion right. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Red, yellow, red, green, flag 2.
On 1st down, Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, down at the 31. And Lance now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Hey, blue. Black ultra. Red, cycle. Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now this time, Allen will throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 38 yards. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he will find his man, Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Lance. And this one too low.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Lance, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Lance going to try to throw for this. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. So Allen's going to look to throw. And Diggs has it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 1st down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their body.